A lot of contact there. We've had very few whistles in this first half.
Let him play.
Free-flowing game.
But you can't just push a guy out of your way.
Bostic. Smith gets another touchdown low. Missed that one, though.
Finally, some defensive rotation there. Houston is going to have to come over. Find out what kind of passer Taylor Smith can be.
Yeah, that was his first missed shot of the game. Eustace laying down low. Back to the basket. Elevates right over the defense.
Well, Jacob Parker, number 34. Excuse me. Thomas Walkup, number 0. One of the few players off the bench for Coach Casper. Going to have his hands full with Eustace down low.
Well, we've talked about Powell already. Eustace much improved this year. He had a really good year. Look at the quick move by Smith.
This is a clinic. This is a textbook display of how you play basketball.
Robbie Lemons, who loves to shoot from the outside.
Love that pace for Stanford, up and down. But this is like the tectonic plates, the San Andreas Fault. The two teams coming together and the grinding. How's it going to settle out?
Colliding forces, and who will win?
So I would keep Milton Taylor Smith down low.
You almost feel like they got to get him a touch every single time down the court.
What's wrong with that?
On the baseline, there's Thomas Walkup, the jumper.
I love the fact that they pass the ball. They do jab steps, and they swing it side to side, and they have guys coming off of screens. It's not just this incessant dribbling that drives you crazy.
Powell matched up with Smith along that baseline. The first step, he got through the defense to draw a foul. Here to California, and loves it so much, he's sticking around. A couple of free throws for Powell.
Excellent ball game tonight.
SFA shooting 60% so far. That one out of bounds off of Stanford. And Johnny Dawkins has got most of his starters back out there. He was not pleased with the first few minutes. Got them out. Now 4 out of the 5 are back on the court. Robbie Lemons hustling on defense.
As we look around and we see some of the empty seats, I'm surprised at a school like Stanford with a $17 billion endowment in a game like this where they know there's not going to be a lot of people here. But bringing the high school students from all over town.
Yeah, maybe.
Like from East Palo Alto.
And the issue could be not enough time to plan. They find out 36 hours ago.
You heard of Twitter?
I have heard of Twitter.
You heard of Facebook?
I'm big on Twitter, Bill. Randall missed the 3. Powell went up and grabbed that rebound. They didn't ask me, though, to fill up some seats.
Stanford's always been, though, about giving people opportunity. Little Aaron Bright. Beautiful foray down the lane.
Just couldn't quite finish, and it's off of Stephen F. Austin. So the Cardinals,
we got a game
starting to pick up the pace. A little 6-0 run for Stanford. I think pace is a big part of it. Stanford's starting to play a little freer, a little looser.
Well, they better wake up here. Tough pass that time by Taylor Smith.
Yeah, they forced him to be a passer, like you said. Here's Bright in transition for 3. Got it.
Love that shot. Love threes in transition. Only, though, if you're going to have your big guys run the floor. So if there's a miss, you got great opportunity to just get right on the glass, and the crowd here is erupted. Where's the competitive response from the Jacks?
12-2 run, first lead for Stanford. Bateman, rebound Robbie Lemons, who's given quality minutes off the bench.
They're doing a terrific job, Stanford is, of keeping Taylor Smith off. Offensive foul, wave it off. Out on a limb.
Yeah. Let me say something real controversial here. Robbie Lemons hits a 3. And how about Lemons? Does not play big minutes, but he is giving.
Is that over yet or not?
Yeah, may not
seemingly
be over. At halftime, we'll get the update from Steve and Steven.
ASU tomorrow night hosting Detroit. Spencer Haywood's old school. Spencer, I'm hearing good things about Spencer for the Hall of Fame this year. The announcement will be made Championship Day, April 8th in Atlanta.
Okay.
But I'm hearing good things. Come on, Spencer, where you belong in the Hall of Fame.
Ejection by Dwight Powell, and he kept it in bounds. So Stanford gets the ball back. On a 12-0 run, Lemon's feeling it. Not that time.
But a beautiful pace in the anticipation. And now the challenge is for SFA to rein it back in and get their game going again. But with Powell waking up here, doing a better job on Taylor Smith, where's the offense going to come from? Whoa.
Tough shot. No good. Powell rips away the ball and then throws it away. Dwight Powell, who is a defensive presence down low.
He's a good player and a terrific young man. Sending it back. No need to hit it so hard. Just touch it, catch it, gobble it up, start a fast break.
FA 0 for their last 5 during this run.
Love the way Stanford's up in the passing lane, overplaying them, trying to force the tempo to be faster. Taylor Smith needs to execute the duck-in move better. Don't just settle back there on the weak side.
Stanford's made a couple good adjustments in this game as it's gone along.
Well, Stanford's in control.
Good defense again. Tough crossover move, and Bostic hits the shot.
That is big-time shot there. And I love it. It's just one dribble. Fake one way, one dribble the other, get in the air. No defender can deal with that. The theory of basketball is just absolutely beautiful.
Even Josh Houston is a very good defender. Nothing he could do there.
Notice how SFA, they never gamble. They never take chances.
Very solid, and a rejection by Smith. Wow.
Send it back, Taylor Smith. No wonder your coach compares you to a Bill Russell type player.
A little different body type, but that was a quick leap. And an excellent block shot, and now he gets it down low, missed the shot. He doesn't miss many of those.
Bill Russell was undersized.
Yeah.
Bill Russell 6'9".
Lean, but
lean as can be, and still, oh my gosh, Bill 79 now.
We see him here in the Bay Area. Randall baseline.
Beautiful. One of the rare times you'll see SFA give up easy dribble penetration like that. They're normally right in front.
Stanford playing well these last 10 minutes or so, leading by 6. Sort of daring Bateman to shoot. He doesn't do it. Bostic again. Powell fighting for position, goes high for the board.
Powell has done a superb job once he realized that he had a real player. Too many times in the Pac-12, everybody just comes in double teams. They just gamble all the time. This is a game of one-on-one confrontations, and Powell has risen to the occasion.
Randall creates for Lemons, who dribbled into it too. Missed it though.
Timeout on the court here. The Lumberjacks have been made very proud of the game of basketball by what SFA has done here tonight.
And Stanford's made some nice adjustments in this game. They were early on looking like they were in for a real tough one.
And I want Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless to give Danny Casper some love tomorrow. Because this guy deserves it, what he's been able to build down there in this little tiny town of less than 30,000 people. 5-second violation.
Yeah.
No, bleeding.
Yeah, they have to stop play. Robbie Lemons has got blood pouring down the side of his forehead, around his temple, on the left side of his face. So he's going to have to come out of this game.
He's played well. Ran the floor, spaced the floor nicely. He'll go right to the locker room and they'll fix him up.